Ringside Collectibles coverage of San Diego Comic-Con 2016.
Noelle Foley here, and I am here at San Diego Comic-Con with Becky Lynch. Becky, how are you enjoying Comic-Con so far?
It's amazing. There's just so much to do, so much to see. Like, you just, and all the cosplay is just blowing my mind. Yeah. There's a little steampunk stand over there. I was, going and trying to get like little ideas and stuff like that. Yeah, it's been amazing.
And what was it like being on the panel yesterday?
It was incredible. We actually could have gone for about another 3-4 hours. I didn't want it to end.
Had so many questions for you.
Yeah.
And you got, look at this new figure. How amazing is that to have figures of yourself?
Well, we call this one Elite Lynch. This is the basic Becky. But no, it's incredible, especially because with this one comes like little accessories. There is a hat. I'm not sure where the hat's gone. This was always my problem when I had figures and action figures and dolls and stuff like that, was that I'd always lose the accessories. So you're just gonna have to get two. You know, one to keep in the box, and then one with the little hat, and you can fit it right on your thumb and have a good decorated thumb war. That was what I was thinking, you know.
Exactly.
It's like entrance gear for a thumb war, the hat.
I love that.
That was my thoughts.
So, do you think your acting helped you become the WWE Superstar you are today?
Do you know, actually, yes. I think that part of it was essential to what I am now. First and foremost, I think it took away a lot of self-consciousness, because I've made some silly mistakes in the past, a lot of them. So it helps to just not like judge yourself a lot, and then just being in the moment, because that was what a lot of my training was. And then a lot of it was clown, and it just I studied clown, and I think that helped, because it's all about playing, you know. And what is so great about this industry that we're in is that playfulness, you know what I mean, and that ability to stay alive and present in those imaginary circumstances, and to find the truth in those imaginary circumstances. So I think that was a huge benefit. Plus, I stepped away from the wrestling business for 7 years. So being away from it for so long, being able to perform still just gave you that extra, you know, just keep up your training, you know what I mean? Even though it was in a different way, I was still training. Yeah.
So who are you besties with backstage?
And this is no storylines involved. This is just shooting.
No storylines.
Yeah, Charlotte is my best friend. I'm separated from her, I'm not gonna lie. The two of us had a moment at the draft. We were both like, so she got drafted, and then I was like, I had a feeling that we'd be on separate brands, and as I'm so excited. I am so excited about SmackDown. I'm so excited that I was the first woman to be drafted on that.
Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you so much, and it's just a huge opportunity. But on the other end of things, I was like, my friend,
my best friend.
So we had, you know, a little bit of, there was tears shed, and I'm not going to be traveling with her anymore. But hopefully we'll still see each other 4 times a year. Hopefully a little more.
Hopefully a little more than that. Yeah. But you're friendly. You can make friends easily.
Yeah, I'll make friends, but she's my right-hand girl, you know what I mean? Like, we travel together, we're on the same schedule, like we train together, we eat together, we have the same preferences of food, you know what I mean? Everything just works, yeah. We know when the other, you know, needs to talk, needs to not talk. It just works. Yeah.
So what's the most fun you have had in your WWE experience? Like all together.
I don't know, man. Like, all of it's fun. Yeah. Like, I'm freaking living my dream. And like, I was traveling around with my best friend. No, but like meeting amazing people and getting to perform in Dublin was probably like one of my highlights. WrestleMania week was just insane. Meeting all the fans, meeting all the people. I think that's what gets me more than anything is meeting fans and meeting people that you find out that you've influenced their life in some way, shape or another. I was in the gym the other day and this woman came up to me and she started shaking and she said that she was 200 pounds and she dropped down and she like started competing and like all this stuff and it seemed like she was in like a really good place, and she said that I'd been an influence in that, and when you hear that, that's just like, oh no,
Your head just came flying off.
I talk so much with
This is a prototype.
This is a prototype.
This won't happen when you get your figures.
I talk so much with my hands. They did tell me to be delicate with it.
You know, your whole head didn't fall off. Now you're just bald. You're just bald.
So I got that Sinead O'Connor look going on, you know, Irish connection. So finding out about that just blows my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do the ladies play pranks on each other backstage like the men do?
Not really. No. Actually, we're pretty decent about that. Yeah. Sorry, that's all I got for you.
Oh, that's fine. Is there any type of stipulation match that you would want to compete in that you never have?
Oh, I'd love a tables match. Yeah,
Tables match. TLC ladies match? Can we get a hell yeah?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Maybe a woman's Money in the Bank.
Oh.
Maybe a Hell in a Cell.
Oh my God. Yeah. I'd be so down with that.
You know, I'm all for it.
Yeah, I'm all for it too. Wow.
All to me.
And one last thing. If you could have any manager, past or present, who would you want?
Ooh.
Tough one.
You know what? That's extra tough because I feel like if I had a manager, I might not be able to talk as much for myself. And I want to talk for myself, you know what I mean? But if I'm going to go with anybody, it's got to be Mick Foley.
Oh!
It's got to be. He's the reason that I got back into wrestling. So we shot a little thing backstage.
I saw with the Rocky?
The Rocky thing.
That.
Yeah, like, you know, he needs to be my Mick. You
Yeah,
know?
wow. I know my dad would do that for sure.
That would be awesome.
Dad, are you listening? Dad?
Even though I know he's not a manager, but we could create that
Yeah,
role
he could
for
be a
him.
GM
He's
and
a
a manager.
GM. Yeah, exactly.
He can do everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mick Foley.
He's Mick Foley, exactly.
He's Cactus Jack.
Exactly.
He's Dude Love.
He's everything.
He's everything.
He's my dad.
He's your dad. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Becky.
Thank you so much.
And for everyone wondering why Becky's taller than me, it's because I'm standing on a step lower.
Oh, and also I got these sweet kicks on.
Yeah.
Check it.
Jeremy Scott, yo.
Check it.
Check it. Thank you, Becky.
Thank you so much. Always a pleasure.
You are watching Ringside Collectibles coverage of San Diego Comic-Con 2016.